Yeah, no, sorry, I was with, I was on Nathaniel's, oh, hello, we're on.
Oh,
Devon Digger Daz, Scott Owens, hello, Terry Wallace, Philip Wills, History Digging Hampshire, I think that's it so far, and of course, Dig It with Will, as always. Thank you, mate, for coming on. Yeah,
welcome.
sorry about that. I normally have like a few minutes before we jump on, but because I was helping out Nathaniel Outdoor Adventures. It's his first live stream, and he was just getting used to it. So,
Hey, everybody in chat.
I,
I'm just window shopping now while I was waiting.
I've got to get my pot A and pot B. But we'll be doing the. I made a bit of a boo boo. I don't know if anyone saw it on the thumbnail to the comment video. I think it's the 103rd. Yeah, you noticed it. Yeah, I made a boo boo. I put it's 102, but it was actually the 103rd. So apologies for that. But hey, we know what we're doing. Pot A or pot B. Hey, Lucy. Loopy's in the house. Rusty Detectorist. Yes, there's some new things happening. I can't discuss it yet without full permission from the other party members involved.
Yes. I was like, what are you on about? But then I just clicked. Just clicked.
Yeah. Got to talk to the others first, but new things will be happening. So yeah, that'll be a. There's something I want to talk about tonight as well, which I watched a video, and I'm not going to mention anybody's channel. Hey Jimmy, I'm not going to mention anybody's channel, nor do I wish anybody. Please do not mention anybody's channel if you know what I'm talking about later on. But I've been thinking about it non-stop, and I think some laws need to be put in place to protect our history. Daryl from USA, welcome. US, welcome. Us or US? Okay, you know what I mean. So yeah, if you just give us a minute, I'll go and get the pots, and we'll do the giveaway. Get that done. Give us a sec. I'll be back.
What did he say? Are you checking it aloud? Yeah, I did. What was wrong with Shannon today?
As how you doing? I'm just doing something because I figured out something for Kev instead of his coin flip.
We can get along together. We're suspicious minds. Suspicious minds.
I've figured out something for your well, that's not what I do. For your instead of your coin flip, I've got a wheel of names
Oh, okay.
that I've got pot A, pot B, and I'm going to put it in like hundreds of times.
We'll need to find a coin.
Like I've entered it like 50 times.
Right.
25 of each, so then I can spin it, and then it'll land on something random.
Do I still do pot A or B?
No, you don't need that.
Oh, okay.
You don't need that.
It's okay. We're going scientific. Dad does know we can hear is awful. It was beautiful singing, Loopy. You're my daughter. You're supposed to back me up. Honestly. So yeah. So we've just been I've just been helping Nathaniel Outdoor Adventures out. He went to do a test live this evening. He's probably still on, but yeah, hopefully he'll be doing more live streams very soon. There's also more. I can't say. I need the others. I need the others' permission. Damn it! I wish they were here in the
We'll
chat.
ask them. We'll ask them.
Yeah, ask them if we can talk about it. May I join as I'm bored? Yes, Loopy, let's get you on. I'm sure that'll be fine. Let's put the link up. Lucy, here is my daughter. She's a Black Ninja X69. If you replace the L with a 1, you'll get onto her channel. She does gaming and stuff, and really good stuff. There they are, Loopy.
Digging Hampshire, how you doing? Oh,
Singing's not good. Okay, maybe I shan't take up singing as a career then. I don't seem to be getting any support for that sort of career.
well, Jason said thumbs up, so
Yeah, we don't know where. Okay, yeah. Right, so the three amigos
there's no more.
are no more. We are gone. The three amigos have gone. Hang on, let me just welcome Lucy to the chat. Lucy, with the blue hair with the Batman thing.
Purple.
Purple. Is it purple? No, let's not do this again. So yeah, we are no longer the three amigos, as you know us. That's myself, Robert Hunter Collinson, and the Dark Knight Tetrist. We are now, hello Mark, and Denmo. We are now the four, the four horsemen, and we'd like to welcome our fourth member, Will. There he is. There will be some stickers being made. I'm sure we're all going to be contributing towards that in our own ways. Will's done some brilliant artwork. I'm going to be ordering some stickers this week, and I'm sure the others might do too. So they'll be up for grabs. Be lots more fun. Be more live streams. Probably giveaways and lots of detecting talk and other stuff. And of course, Metal Detector Lincolnshire and Treasure Nation are in the house. Way into adventures. Hello, buddy. The four horsemen of the Detectorists. Something like that. Yeah, Mark are in the house. They're going to be on the 21st, I believe it is, going into a supposedly haunted. What's it called, Mark? It's not a house, is it?
It's a
like watchtower.
That's it.
It's a haunted watchtower, and it's supposedly an airman, a dead air, obviously a ghost of an airman supposed to be haunting it. Now, Mark are going to be walking around on my live stream on that night. Control tower, thanks, Mark. And you in the chat will get to be in control of them. You tell them where to go. They've got some scientific equipment to detect sound and different lights and in the spectrum and all that sort of stuff. So, hey, Lauren. Yeah, so it should be good, Danmo. I reckon it should be. It'd be a good laugh. It's something different. I've been watching loads of ghost hunters out there, and I'm into history. I like history, and if there is something of any kind of truth to like this dead airman, then maybe it's something that needs to be looked into a bit more. Is your ghost coming to? Do you know what? I hope not, because there's nothing in the kitchen. But last night, I swear, right in the corner of the room, when you see something in the corner of your eye, you look when it's there against the what the fuck. I need to set up some cameras. But do I set up some cameras? Will that not piss it off even more? I don't know. What do you reckon, Loopy?
I don't know. That's good.
Kev, I've been told to share the image.
Okay, this is the image of the four horsemen. Is it on?
That's
there we
amazing.
Yeah, but look at me. Look at me. What the hell?
Well, like, Kev, you're deaf.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
suppose.
and I'm War, and I think, and I
Look at
think,
Rob's face.
I think, I think Rob's Pestilence, and I think,
Those cropping skills are amazing.
and I think Jason's is Famine.
But basically, that's going to be the sticker that I'm choosing at least. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
So yeah, I might as well keep the screen up for the for when we
Oh
do
yeah,
the game.
yeah. Right, raw eel look. Yes, it was, mate. That's right. It was. Kev, at you. Look at you, Kev. Look at Matt. Look. Well, basically, oh, I see what you've done. This is the Wheel of Death.
Yes, I'm taking Kev's giveaway into the 21st century.
Oh, it beats my coin throwing, which never goes right. Johnny Small Pepper, welcome. Right, basically, for those that don't know, because there is a few, I do weekly giveaways, and this is my 103rd giveaway. And there is I'll show you now. On my little screen in the corner, you can probably see me. I've got a pot A. Let me turn that light off. I've got a pot A and a pot B. And every week I do a video. I didn't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. It's a comment video. So look out for the comment video. And you can enter. It's every week, so yeah. But right now we're going to do the comment video for the 103rd weekly subscriber giveaway.
Right then, so I've already loaded everything up, guys. So this is the video. So I've took the link and I've put it already in here. And I've took the duplicate users out, and then I'll put the pot A, pot B when we get this sorted. Let's go.
Pick a winner. I like this.
So pot B.
Pot B. Now who's it going to be? Right, so now we're going to the random comment picker. I like that idea, it's good.
13 people.
Ooh. Good luck to everyone. Who's going to win?
Oh.
And what are you going to win? We'll find out soon. Michael Williams. What was it, pot B?
Pot B, yes.
Michael Williams. I best put us on big screen.
Please be a titty. Oh.
Oh.
That was rude.
There. That was rude. Right, I'll put it on big screen. Right, so pot B, congratulations, Michael Williams. This is pot B. Has not been tampered with since just after the live stream. The comment video. So let's see what you've won. Ooh,
Judging by his face,
Michael Williams, congratulations. You have a unique sticker. You have a booby with me on it. It is a unique one. It's a pretty cool prize. So if you wouldn't mind,
2 people.
There's a third. But
oh wait, 1 of 3 if you include the Taliban leader.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. Oh my god!
Fuck's sake, Kev.
You need to remind me. I forget things. But Michael Williams.
Didn't you literally write that down last week as well?
He did.
Hang on. I know the address and everything.
I know. Because I sent you it.
Right. Let me just write this down. Pencil.
Say Kev.
He's gonna write it down and forget again.
Right.
No, Zoe's got to be like, what the hell's going on? When he's got to write Taliban leader on it.
Right. Right, so that's right. Winner, Booby.
While Kev's writing that, I've got a mail call. And it's not very often you get an actual letter. Like letter size paper as well. Right, so it says, "Hi, Will. Hope these stickers find you well. Love your channel, buddy. All the best. Bill and Julie," and that's the Somerset Searchers.
Somerset Searchers.
So you sent me some stickers. So I've yet to send them a sticker, but I'm now going to hold off till we get the 4 Horsemen stickers made up, and then send them. Yeah,
Awesome couple, then. Awesome couple.
Power couple, mate. Power couple.
I got a bit of a feedback. Has somebody got a speaker on YouTube?
I've not.
Hang on, it might be me. My Xbox controller nearly fell on the floor.
Sondels, man. That's all right. I didn't see. Seriously, someone's got like a speaker on.
I don't.
Well, it's not me. I just checked.
I've honestly like.
Is it you, Dad?
No, it's not me.
I'm not getting any feedback.
Weird.
Is that Ghost?
That's not funny. Right, how do I send? Right, there's something that's going to bug me. Hang on.
Unplug your headset and put it back in.
I've got a microphone. I've got a microphone on the camera.
I thought you
But
unplugged that.
because these headphones are annoying because they've got a microphone built into them. Let me try this.
So go into your settings. Go into your settings at the bottom of the screen and the cam mic settings.
Echo. Still there. Right. Okay. Settings.
Echo.
It's only on mine, so it must be. I'm
Oh,
on the
you're just hearing
settings.
yourself.
What's going on? Audio. Default microphone. Blah blah blah. Speakers. I don't want that. I don't know. Oh! I've just turned it off. Right, audio. Let's try that again.
Boob.
Right.
Boobies.
I've got echo. How's that? Still there.
That was actually worse for me, actually.
La la la. Okay, right. We'll just try. Yeah, sorry. Any better?
You have to
No, it's
mute
even
individual
worse.
mics. Says Jason.
Try that. Oh. Right, let's mute that. Oh, what's going on?
Kev, you've mucked about with your settings.
I
Or
haven't touched my settings. Right, mute. I can't mute anything.
Well, I just
Right,
muted myself for
communications.
ages, so it's not me.
Well, I'll mute myself and all.
Hello? It's you! It's you making me
How the
echo.
fuck's it me? Wait a minute here.
Echo. See? Friends Adventures. Sorry, I'm missing out on the chat. I really am sorry, guys. Really am sorry. It's Will.
I don't
Philip
think
says
it's doing
Will.
it anymore.
Is that better?
Hello? Yeah,
Yes.
it's done.
Is that a fact?
Oh, so it was you all along.
Danke.
What's this
I'm
even
joking.
weird? Because I've got echo cancellation on as well.
I don't know. I've not spoken German for years since I was a little child, so I am sorry if I can't speak it. I was very, very small when I lived in Germany, and I think I was very ignorant because I was on a British military base where birds, stop it, they're fighting. I'll turn the camera on, you can see little shits. Look. Yeah, cover them up in a minute, little buggers.
Well, I know what you need to do.
Let them free.
And then you can
Let
born free.
Detective Madeo. You didn't win. Someone called Michael Willie, a nice man actually. He's won before. He's won a Booby prize, and this is the Booby prize, which is still pretty cool. It's a unique sticker. So if I put my email address at the bottom, Michael, if you're still watching, when you're watching this back in replay,
It can't be fixed still.
There you go.
Because it's me that does the draw.
Who was singing "Born Free"?
No, that wasn't me.
Coins. Carl Brownlow is in the house. Yes, coins. I'm not going to mention anybody's channel. I don't. That's not what I do. Walkie talkies in play, Dale says. I don't do that. I don't do that. And if anybody knows what I'm talking about, please do not put it in the chat. However, I saw a video recently of somebody who I used to watch quite often, and this person melted down some hammered coins. What?
No one carry on.
These two are up to something. I know they are.
You're just too easy.
Hey?
You're just too easy.
What? Okay. They melted down some hammered coins, this person. I can see that. Oh my god. Wait a minute.
Was that tinfoil?
Yeah, it's so I can wrap the fake skin round. Because I've got finger
Yes.
tattoos to do this week.
Melton Hammered is not on. Yes, you did see it. Dale saw it. Lots of people did see it. And a lot of people disagree with it. This person was
Clearly
was within his rights to legally download them. Melt them down.
Right
Sorry.
then, Napster.
It's the beer talking.
Wait, let's say you might be too young to remember Napster, actually.
Actually, I used it religiously, so
I don't know.
too young.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting Kev's old. My dad.
I think you're right. I think you're right there, Dale. You did probably do it for a reaction. However, if you find, and there's lots of detectorists in the chat right now who know a lot more than me. Oh my god! Here we go, Jason. It takes. If you it's a typo, but I said it. The typos. You know what I mean. If you find two coins that are over 300 years old that have a 10% in weight of precious metal in them, you have to declare them. If you find one coin, you don't. So if you've collected a few coins over a couple of months or years, you can melt them down and do whatever you wish to them. So yeah, misspoke. Thank you for that. Misspoke.
Jason's just found out who, and he's just went, "What a prick."
Yes. I don't do slating people in the chat or on my shows, but
He's a prick.
yeah, those that know, it's not right, and I think personally, the law should be changed to protect them. You know, not necessarily hand them in. I don't want that, because if I've got a hammered coin, I don't want to hand it in because someone gave it to me. I didn't find it. No, I don't. I can't, Jason. That's just not what I do on here.
Jason, wait till Friday. Just wait till Friday, because Rob will call on it.
On the video of that bloke melting down, them coins, not one coin was hurt in the said video. Not one coin was hurt. Silver lives matter. It's the new cause. We'll all have to bend the.
Oh, then we can have a t-shirt up now.
Yeah, and we have to bend at the knee before we do detecting on the fields. Silver coins lives matter. Oh no, don't do that, because you'll start. People will come after you and all sorts.
Bend the knee.
Oh Jesus, could you imagine it? Oh. You get all kinds of people come around your house. So you think our movement's funny? No, we don't. It's not. It's not that. We just never mind. I'm not scheduled to be on a Friday, but I will call in. It's cool. Oh no, it's going to be awkward, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's how's your week off?
Yeah, Dark Knight Tetra as well. Jason, as we all know him, he does a week on, week off on our show, the Friday nights, and of course he helping out Tezza on his Saturday lives. But he's not doing it every week, obviously, because it'd be too much stuff to do all the time. So he just doesn't have time. So whilst Dig It Mart is off, and you know, he sort of helps Tezza out there. So good on you. Actually, I did see a video the other day on a bloke who took a lump hammered some beautiful teapots and ruined them. I don't know who that was, the idiot. Who was
that guy's a prick as well.
Yeah, I've heard loads of stories about that knob.
He's scared of ghosts, for one.
Yeah,
Jump
it's an
a mile
uncomfortable
like
thing. Probably bought a load of dodgy cut hammers on eBay. Yeah, you're probably right, but I just it's history. I don't like. I like preserving history. When, apart from pewter, it should all be destroyed. But then when I melt down the pewter and destroy it, I always check, make sure it's not rare, because you do get some rare pewter that are like, you know, not many were made. So if I find stuff like that, I always save it. I haven't found any yet, so I don't think I have. Don't think I have.
Well, you almost did, but it was a fuck button.
Yeah, that's right. Is what it is. How could I some journey on TikTok? It could be. I don't know about the TikTok thing. I've just recently started doing TikTok, and it's actually quite funny to do. It's so easy to use as well. And Lucy's probably cringing now. Dad on TikTok, what? You know.
I was live on TikTok earlier on, tattooing myself.
Really? I've seen a couple of your videos. I'm like, yeah, double tap straight away. WRL. I hope there were Indiana John. I hope there were, but I don't think there were. But I hope there were.
WRL are no silver though, are they?
No, they're not. Oh, aren't they? You wouldn't get them in silver, would you? WRL.
Cupro.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think they were probably the real deal. Not got anything against melting milled coins down, but hammer coins, I draw the line. Yeah. Oh, he puts arrow points. All right, I haven't found any yet. So what? What dance do you do? Well, okay, I have got a dance. You know the working my way. Okay. Because I'll be working my way back to you. Yeah, it's that dance. Yeah, that one. That's the whole dance. And it's going to be a video all by itself because it goes on too long. Or you can imagine me doing that in the field and the farmer just happens to walk past and just look and go,
What a tip.
Exactly. Would you be happy to find a gold or a hammered coin? I don't know. Probably a hammered coin, to be fair. Obviously, I'll be. I hope there is, Dale. Obviously, I'll be happy to find gold, especially a gold hammered coin. That would be nice. But I'm just happy to find any hammered. But I'm
If I find a
literally
gold hammered, I would never find it, never see it again. Because I'd have to fucking
treasure trove. Take that straight off you. That's the thing, because I think we have to hand it in as well. No, we don't.
Yeah. No,
If
you
it's
don't
one,
actually.
no,
It's
we
only
don't.
if it's two.
If it's two of them, but in treasure trove, you've got to hand it in, haven't you?
Yep.
And how many work for treasure trove? Two.
Oh, no, wait, sorry, it's free now.
Oh, three. Wow.
Free. Because I've got a
Wow.
new boss.
Treasure Trove, for those that don't know, is an organisation in Scotland that deal with antiquities that are found.
It's basically the same as past, but instead of having
Yeah.
that,
It's a
I think
portable
it's like-
antiquity scheme,
yeah.
but in Scotland and more rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Hammy Dance would be the Macarena. Macarena? Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. A golden.
Yes,
I
he
can't say. I can't say it because I don't call out other channels. But you get.
Like it
you
melted
get it.
down 2 gold hammer coins to make a golden phallus.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I just really want to tell everybody who it is.
It is different rules in Scotland, John. I'm afraid.
Kev,
Uh,
take your headphones off a wee second.
I am not responsible for anything that happens in the next few minutes.
Right, so the person that melted down the hammers that Kev's not going to call out, I'll happily call out as Man with the Hat. There we go. Right, Kev?
Okay.
Done.
Tiny treasure hunter. Ooh,
Uncle
Uncle JJ.
JJ.
Yes, the Scottish are nuts. Well, yeah.
Oh, does everybody want to see what I did today?
Is there anything to do with nuts? Then we can forget it.
No, it's on my arm.
Oh, nuts on your arm? You'll see a doctor about that. Oh wait, let me put your big screen.
There you go.
Oh, the wolf. Yeah, it's quite intricate, that one. That's a big word for me this time, right?
It is a big word. And then, like, last night I was, like, fixing this because it was all faded. And then, kinda tattooed my fingers as well.
Yeah, Dale saying something there about you can keep 7 if they're not suspected hoard coins. Some people find 100 in field if they have a mark. Do you know? I'm sure I read it. I might be totally wrong. I might be reading outdated information, but I looked at this earlier. I forget which website it was, but if you find more than one coin that's of 10% in weight of precious metal within the same field, that has to be declared. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. It's something that needs to be looked into and discussed some more in further detail. I will be looking into it because I think all history really should be at least recorded somewhere. You know, because you got the past scheme, haven't you? Which is a good thing.
There's a podcast called Going Medieval, and they actually have an episode that's all about the past scheme. So,
All right.
yeah.
Oh, Grandpa
Okay.
Kevin, hello, buddy.
If anybody's
I think-
wanting to know.
I think they have to be. Yeah, they have to be over 300 years old. And the 1971, I believe, Coin Act forbids anybody to deface any coin after 1969. I think it is. So
After 1969.
I think it's 1969. So yeah, if you're putting holes in your coins, notes, ripping them up, cutting them, you're breaking the law. There you go. But anything before that date, hammer coins, you can do what the hell you want, apparently.
Have you ever looked up the stupid laws that exist in the UK?
Do you know what? I
There's
have
really
some of them.
stupid
Yeah,
ones.
Will knows lots of. Apparently, right, the feedback's back, and Will, your door just opened by itself.
Yeah, I know that.
And
I do have a ghost in the house.
And you're not bothered by that.
No,
Oh,
my
fair
house was built. My house was built in 1820. Of course, it's going to have a ghost.
Have you dug up the floorboards and checked for coins?
No.
Kev's law. Hey, Nathaniel, hello, mate.
I'm trying to find something.
Okay.
And
it was good to see you live, Nathaniel. It was awesome. Yeah, JJ, I'll be there in a sec.
Right.
Are we looking at something? Wait, let's make that big. He's up to stuff.
Are you defacing a coin?
For fuck's sake.
You're breaking the law, Will.
But he's in Scotland.
Every time he bangs the camera.
It's all right. It's only an old pound coin. Kev's
You
probably
saw it.
ran away. Kev, there's no pound coin. And if you're actually wondering, it's an English pound coin.
So, now. It's an English pound coin, so technically you'll be breaking the law, but you're in Scotland.
Technicality.
You have to cover tissue.
Oh, wait. Oh my god.
But then
That's really-
technically, that the server for YouTube is in England. So does that count? Well, for us, it'll be in England.
I don't know. I think you just do it just to upset me. The link's there. You may be joined by Uncle JJ if he's not too busy walking with ducks in the park.
There was protective film on my cat ears, and I didn't even realise.
You put film on your cats?
That's no, protective film over the, these.
Yeah. Right, we are
I
now
got
joined.
I got a new phone cover, and look how sensitive it is. It's aluminium and like high density silicon.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
It adds 0.5 centimeter to the size of the phone.
Wow.
Hello, Uncle JJ's here.
Oh, I think I was on. I was liking that phone. That's a weird phone. Big, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, he went.
So you've been having any new tattoos? Did you?
Yeah.
With Will, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, you done that wolf?
Yeah, I did the wolf.
Yes, love it. You're getting good, brother.
And then ended up getting bored last night and did my fingertips.
Yeah, you're going to be covered soon, man. Once you get into that, it's very addictive, isn't it?
Yeah. I've actually counted how many I've done in the last 22 weeks on myself. And I'm up to 50 now.
Yeah, I've done that. I've got a machine and started, but I'm no good at it. And my tattoos look horrible. They look like old prison reject tattoos.
I'll be making your stuff tomorrow, JJ, and you'll be sent off.
Wicked, brother. I can't wait.
And I'm gonna have some extra bits in there for you.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, do you reckon you can make a Medusa head?
It's possible.
It's like a
Might be
plaque.
possible.
Go on the wall. A little picture of it on there. It's Medusa head with her teeth and all that. But I was thinking if you could make one out of pewter rather than buy the ones online. But you have to get them from America, and I was wondering if you could make one.
It might be possible. I'd have to look into it.
Look into it.
Oh.
Get back to me and let me know, because I'd be interested
Yeah.
in buying one of them.
I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, no worries.
Digging
so
Hampshire,
there's a
that's
link
too
to it.
big for my tripod now.
I know what you mean.
So it is, and that's
It's a big
the
old case. It's just a case around it, isn't it? Around your
Yeah.
phone.
it's the
I've had
Note,
one.
Note 20.
Yeah.
Will you have a question now? Well,
I've just answered it.
have you?
Guys, you want to see some of these beautiful things I've got from Mr. Kev? I've put him on my channel with a shout out and all his links. They are wonderful. You've got a knight on a horse. Yeah, you've got this wicked skull I bought in this. It looks like it's floating in this thing. And a lovely cannon. I bought a cannon as well. But what I like is, the knight. The knight on the horse. I should have got two of them actually, one for each side. But I like that one. That knight is
Yeah, that's one of my most popular models to make.
yeah,
So
beautiful.
I've got all the stuff all ready to go. So I'll be making that tomorrow and sending it off to you.
Fucking hell.
And
No
I'll
problem.
put something extra in the box for you.
You're a diamond. I would quite often be buying, and I will also be saying, can you make this and can you make that? And if you can, I'll be buying them as well, because I love ornaments and stuff like that. I love it.
Thank
And
you.
now I
Okay,
can't
mate.
buy stuff online because I've got actually I got in trouble for it. I will let you be my new addiction.
Oh, really?
You can make me some lovely pewter weapons.
Oh dear! Oh god! There we go.
Yeah.
What's this? Will you put a link?
It's for that phone case.
Oh,
You ever thought about making what they call think lock guns out of pewter as well that you can put on the wall?
I've not gone into that much detail like that. I do tend to steer clear of weaponry because the only reason for that is because everything I've tried selling stuff like that before, and I've been I've been told off straight away.
Really? What, for flintlock?
Yeah.
I mean, you can actually buy flintlock replicas, and it's legal because they're old. But I'm on about just flintlock things you put on the wall.
You can buy actual real working flintlocks legally.
You can buy them and they're legal.
Yeah,
I'm not on about real ones.
No,
Just
I mean in real ones. You can.
Yeah,
you can because they're over a certain age. You don't need a license, do you?
You need the license for the black powder for them. That's it.
But just plaques to put on the wall. I think we'll do that with that.
I'll look more into it, but I'm not really.
Yeah,
I don't really do that.
I'd be interested in buying them as well.
Hey Kev, how's the pint tankard? It's pretty good. It's empty. I need to go get another one.
I wanted to ask you, what is pewter? Is it lead?
The old style pewter has got a trace amount of lead in it, but the more modern stuff doesn't have any. It's just it's a mixture of tin and copper.
Yeah. I heard you make stuff out of the flintlock balls and all that you're buying, isn't it? None of the balls you're buying.
The musket balls.
The musket balls.
Yeah.
Make stuff from that.
I used to. The reason why I don't do that. The reason why I don't do that because I tried to. I nearly killed myself. I set myself on fire.
Okay, be careful. Yeah, don't do that.
But the thing is, with that kind of lead, that old, it's very toxic, and I wouldn't be happy having someone touch that stuff that I've made, and then they forgot to wash their hands. They might get sick. I can't handle anyone getting ill.
No, you're right. Lead is very poisonous.
Yeah, so I'd rather use the non-toxic pewter.
Yeah, is that me with all that feedback?
It's quite loud, that feedback. But
is it me? Yeah.
It might be.
Can you hear me?
No, not as much.
Hey, Dad, I'm going to go play some Red Dead 2.
Oh, okay, Luffy, thanks for coming on. Hope you're doing good.
What was that, Will?
Say a better game than that.
Hey, listen here. I'm
Here we
enjoying
go.
killing people for no fucking reason. Right?
The last game that Rockstar made that was good was Bully.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Fact.
but- Also, I'm dressed as a cowboy shooting people because it annoys them. So
That
it's a win-win.
Fetish right there.
Oh, we got someone else in the chat. Who's that?
Anyway,
Hello, buddy.
bye.
Bye
See you
bye.
later, Lucy. Yeah, that's Lucy. That's my daughter. I can never pronounce your name. I really am sorry.
You
try
cannot
now.
pronounce your daughter's name.
No, this one here on the chat.
Oh, Cranui. Cranui.
Cranui. I really am
Cranui.
sorry. I'm not taking the piss. I just don't. I can't.
Well, I'm dyslexic and I'm finding it hard to read. Very like Cranui, I think.
Cranui. It's interesting.
There's feedback
Scott
going on. I
Megan's,
can hear it. It's driving me mad. It's definitely not me, I promise.
is that you again, Will?
Well, I've not done anything to my settings.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Scott
Yeah, it's not
Owen
me.
says I can make teapots and smash them up again. Red Dead 2. Yeah,
I
I've just
also like
downloaded
that cannon I bought as well. I like that cannon.
Yeah, that's called a Greenful cannon.
Yeah.
It's from the French Civil War. The
Hey,
one that they
Vanda.
lost. Hey, Vanda.
I'm glad I asked you because I was looking about for some little ornaments to put on, that I've got my new place to put on the sides and all that. So when I found out you had them, it was a double whammy for me. At least I could get them off of someone I know, you know.
Yeah. Vanda, Scottish lassie in the house, she says.
Oh, here she is. She's lovely. She is. She's on the auditing channels.
Yeah, that's right. I was picking up the auditors earlier. I was
Good stuff.
It was on the there's a metal detectorist, very well known one called Nathaniel Outdoor Adventures. He's just started doing live streams, and
Yeah.
I was explaining to his fans about the auditors, but basically what you guys do.
Yeah.
And so it wets the whistle, paves the way for more discussions, perhaps.
Yeah. I'm not an auditor, but I
No,
like them. I've done one.
I'll tell you what, that pond you went to, by the way, with the ducks.
Oh man, I couldn't believe finding that. What a godsend!
I didn't see any signs that say you can't do anything else apart from not feed the ducks. So you should get yourself a magnet and throw it in there.
Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to buy me a magnet. I'm going to look online after in a minute and buy myself a magnet and have a look. I can imagine there being some good stuff in there.
There could well be. I'd imagine it's in a populated area, so
it's sort of where I live now. Yeah, it is. It's Essex. It's Harlow, Essex. It's very much a built town.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of forest parts wherever I am. Where I live on the outskirts of Essex now, Harlow, and there's like little forest parts here, there, and everywhere. There's a big golf course and all that, but it's quite populated as well. So yeah, it's very populated.
There's a very good chance, especially in your area, that there might even be some kind of bomb shrapnel or weaponry, stuff like that. Because maybe even murder weapons. That's what most magnet fishers tend to try and look for: murder weapons and guns.
Yeah.
Surprising what they found.
So is it legal then doing that?
It's totally nothing wrong with it.
So you don't have to ask permission to do it. You can just do it.
I think so. I mean, I'm not exactly too sure. I know with metal detecting you need permission, but you're not really causing any harm as long as you don't hit the ducks.
I'll do it. I'm going to get a magnet and a nice magnet, some rope, and I'm going to go and do it.
I don't actually think you need permission for magnet.
I don't think you do. It's in a public area, so
yeah. Not only that, you're actually cleaning out the pond, and all, aren't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. And a lot of people do clean up canals and stuff. They do find lots of crazy stuff. It's like I've said this before, but there's a husband and wife team a couple of years back. I watched that. I can't remember who they were, up in Birmingham, and threw their magnet into a canal a few times, and they brought out loads of ammunition, all relatively new, and it was wrapped up really well. They opened it up, and there's always
Wow.
9mm ammo, loads of it, and they're on the phone, on their phones, like loudspeaker. What shall I do with this ammunition? I'll just
You've got to
throw it
phone
in the bin.
police instantly. If I got caught with ammunition and not phone the police as soon as I found it, I could get a year for each bullet. 1
Well,
year in prison.
Everybody can get in trouble. Even
Well,
with
yeah, you have to phone straight away. You can't have ammunition if you ain't got a license.
well, that's what this married couple did phone them, and they were on the camera phoning them. You know, on the
Yeah.
phone to the police dispatch lady said, "I'll just dispose of them in the bin." Hey,
Well, that you can't do that.
hey.
That-
I
And
swear
that's
to
my
God,
mum. She's
it's like-
probably right in trouble.
probably is by now, and that was a couple of years ago. It's like, what?
Yeah, someone like me, I'm on a firearms ban, so I couldn't. If I was caught with them, I'm looking at serious prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it does happen. There is stuff out there. People find knives and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
They also find, I've seen money boxes being found.
Safes.
You know, safes. You know, from heists that they can't open, they just throw them in the ponds to ditch them.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
Yeah, I love about it.
and it's all finders keepers. There is an actual finders keepers law. So
Yeah,
it'll
because
be
you seen that
interesting.
bridge I crossed, didn't you? I could stand on that bridge and throw the magnet in, couldn't I, and just see what's going on. It's
Yeah,
nice.
well,
Yeah, I like that.
Way Into Adventure says, when we caught that World War One artillery shell in Belgium, they told us it wasn't loud, but the police and army were all very nice. They gave us a magnet back. Okay, buddy. Way Into Adventure. I am subscribed to you, so I'll have a look for that. That'd be interesting.
That might be for a safety thing though,
Yeah.
because of where it is.
Yeah, there's certain things you can't have, and I think ammunition and things like that would fall under. You got to inform the police straight away, because then it would become illegal, especially for me when it's ammunition.
Even now, I had a couple of World War One live bullets, and it's only a few weeks ago, that some people in the chat, and I think
Me.
Will actually,
Yeah.
you said I wasn't allowed to have it, so straight away I snapped him in half.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Destroyed them.
You can get, you
Yeah,
know, if you
destroyed
got
them.
caught with them, I think it's up to, I think it's a year, it's minimum for each bullet if you've got them, minimum.
It's just not worth it, is it? So just for that.
I can
No,
log with the police
no.
like I found, so I just deactivated them myself.
No, and it's really easy to make guns as well out of a pipe. You know, it's not hard to make a gun.
Just go get the boys some juice. What? This guy.
Hello, mate. Hello,
Here's
son.
a camera.
Oh my
Here's a camera. Everyone can see you. Get off. I better get him some juice.
Right, okay.
Bedtime, innit?
But yeah, like I just like basically disassembled it and took all the cordite out and disposed of the cordite.
Yeah.
Had some fun with the
I
cordite.
think empty shells are fine, aren't they? Like if you've got
Yeah.
shotgun shells, empty shells, but live ammunition is a bit. You know, I don't know what it's like in Scotland. I know you're arrested for it.
Yeah, like I found, like obviously, like we find shotty shells all over the place, and I actually found one that was just the end.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fired, but you can still get the point for having the production.
So in license, you have to. Oh, okay. In Scotland, I assume you would have to have a license.
For a gun, yeah.
Yeah, for a gun or ammunition or anything like that. Same as in
That's only fairly recent as well, actually.
Hey, PJ.
PJ's the business. He's funny, PJ. He makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Plug life.
I forgot about Vanda. Whereabouts in Scotland are you?
Vanda's great.
I used to live in Helensburgh, or just next to it, Fowles Lane. It's a military base there, but Jason's
Subscribe to our Vanda.
Jason's giving you a very warm welcome there, PJ. Check out the new video, the anti-aggro round. We kick around. You kicked it. Do you know what? Green stuff came out. You're actually lucky, actually, because that means it's not active. Fife, she's in Fife.
Yeah, but
Got
you know,
mine.
you Australians are totally nuts. Did you see that video he made? He's giving all these guns. He said, "Oh, that!" You heard the siren going, "Oh, this! Oh, that! Oh, the drugs! Oh, this! Oh, that!" Have you seen that one? It's funny.
I've not seen that. I'm going to definitely look because I've got to look for Way Into Adventures.
Yeah, PJ's is funny, mate.
PJ's
On
new
his comedy one that he made, he's hilarious.
Faslane is that close. Yeah.
No, it's opposite end of the country.
It's right at their end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Faslane is
opposite Port
Faslane's,
Glasgow.
yeah, Faslane. Then you got Helensburgh. Then you got Glasgow.
No, then you've got Dumbarton.
Oh, Dumbarton. Sorry, then you got Glasgow.
Then you've got Drummuir. Then you've got Old Kilpatrick. Then you've got Clydebank. Then you've got Partick. Then you've got Glasgow.
Do you know what it is, right? This is how bad it was. When I was in the mob, I mean Navy, that is. It was like 3 a.m, and I'd missed my last train to Helensburgh from Glasgow, and I had to get to the military base. And all I had on is, in the summer, all I had on was an England top. So I started to walk through Glasgow city centre, 3 o'clock in the morning, in an England top. Luckily for me, I was stopped by a policeman who escorted me back to the base, who was calling me lots of names. Yeah.
He was in the military, yeah, Kev?
I was military for a little while, yeah.
Yeah. My
I was
nephew's
on the
coming Sunday. He's in the RAF. He's in the MOD. In the RAF, he's a sergeant, first class sergeant in the MOD. He's a proper. A police officer in the RAF.
A monkey, we call him.
Yeah.
I was on the submarines for a little while.
Aye, so Vanda,
he was in the Navy for a while. My nephew, before he went into the RAF, he was a helicopter engineer. He used to go about on the ships. He was in the Philippines. Now, when the tsunami happened in the Philippines.
All right.
He was actually called to there in the boat that he was in. Not the boat, ship. Show us, go on. Plug life. You're not going to tattoo that one, are you?
Jason said something about your tats there. PJ, sort your. Oh no, it's about PJ. PJ, sort your camera out. I couldn't read your tats. As right, it was back to.
Aye, so Vanda, Helensburgh and Faslane are about 25 to 30 minutes away from Glasgow on a good day.
On a good day, yeah.
PJ, what part of Scotland are you from?
Southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah.
And what's the name of it?
Dumfries.
Dumfries. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Basically, right on the border.
Yeah, beautiful.
So he's almost English.
No, Dumfries was actually never part of England. Never. Strathclyde. Strathclyde went all the way to just outside of Manchester.
He's almost English.
Oh my God! You shouldn't say that. They hate being called that.
They also don't like stupid English people walking through Glasgow city centre in the 3 o'clock in the morning wearing an England top.
I can beat that. Right, so I was walking. I went to a festival in Manchester, right, and I had my kilt on.
Oh.
And a Scotland top on. It was St. George's Day.
Oh my God! In Manchester!
Is that bad? I mean, we're from in London. We love the Scottish, and you can wear what you like, and we don't care. But if you go to Scotland and you've got an England thing, and they hate you, I wonder what that is. Why do you hate us so much? English love the Scottish, absolutely love the Scottish.
There's certain parts of pork chops there, big up pork chops. There's
Loads
certain
of our
parts
mates are
of
Scottish.
Manchester that you don't wear or do certain things. Yeah, pork chops here.
That's one of them.
That's one of them. You know,
That's one of them.
when I was a teenager, I used to wear a kilt. It was part of a bagpipes and drums.
The English have kilts as well, you know, and the Irish and the Welsh.
Yeah, but mine was Scottish based. My
Yeah, but
tartan
the
was
Scottish
Lamont.
have just carried it on because it's part of their culture they've kept. We
It's
never
not
kept it. That. I don't know why. I don't know why our culture's never kept that sort of thing. I think it's
It's
important.
not originally Scottish.
I know it's Irish, isn't it?
Yeah,
I thought it was Irish.
yeah, it's Irish. Same with the bagpipes. Bagpipes didn't come from Scotland either. They came
Yeah.
from the Middle East.
Yeah.
There's the link.
The only
Pork
thing
chops
that's
is coming on.
actually something that we claim that is Scottish that is actually Scottish is the thistle.
Official, yeah.
And the reason why
Oh,
that
and
Teapots.
what's the knife that they carry?
the skin
Skin
do.
do.
Yeah, and the skin do. That's definitely Scottish.
I've still got mine. I think it's
And
got
the
a jewel
claymore,
at the
isn't it?
top
The
of that.
claymore.
I don't even know where my duck is.
Okay, if you wear a
Like
bra on your head, so
a
it
skin
killed
do is
nothing.
that. A duck's
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tiny little thing. My skin do it. It's only for show.
They're actually
Yeah.
illegal to carry now.
Are
Is
they?
it? Oh, I thought that was part of the Scottish
It's only
culture.
the
It's
blade's
illegal to
only an
carry.
inch long.
Yeah, but a skin do stand. It's in Scotland. It's unlocking. It has to be folded and unlocking and under 4 inches.
Because in my
And the skin do is roughly about 4.5 inches. So
because
Mm.
on the outside of my leg, the other side, I used to about here.
uh,
I used to tuck it into my sock there, and then I had all my brogues, which were all laced up with leather straps, and I had a green flash on the outside, and then I had the skin do behind the flash. So there you go. Who was that? Someone tried to come on then.
Where's
there he
pork
is.
chop? Pork chops in
There
there.
he is.
hello.
Big up the chops, man.
Big up, Uncle JJ. Big up,
Gotta
Kev.
love our chops, mate. He's the bee's
mate.
knee.
I'm going to be printing your cups tomorrow, Uncle JJ.
Pucker, brother. Send me the thingy so I can I'll put it through your account. Whatever I've got to give you, all right? Let me know what it is.
No worries, my mate. I'll look after my Uncle JJ as always, brother.
I can't believe that got broke, man. That gutted me. A bottle, a vinegar bottle, falls out and smashes right on my cup. And I didn't even notice. I went to make a cup of tea and it just split right down the middle of it. I was gutted.
Good luck. Good luck tomorrow, Daz.
I've not long
Sorry,
finished
Daz is
work.
off,
See, look, I'm still in my work clothes, my welding gear, look.
Yeah.
Holes, man.
You still got welding bits stuck to you.
Look, all oil, man.
Hard working man. Oh, you look like you ain't got no back of a head. You look like you got half a head. Turn your head
Yes.
round.
You ready?
Oh, it's them. Yeah, it's stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got the green thing on, isn't it? That's it.
Eat a
There you go.
beach.
Yeah, look at that.
That's
Oh, that's
it.
beautiful. Oh, I want that. Let me have it. I want one. Where do I get one of them?
That's handmade. It's hand forged.
That's beautiful.
Good morning,
Kev's
eat
keep
some
getting
beach.
kept away from it because the handle's pewter.
Oh,
That is beautiful. That is very beautiful.
Yeah, show us big screen, Kev. Put it on big screen so we can have
Go
a
on.
look.
hang on. Yeah.
What's
Has
it called? The
got a gem
dirt.
in it?
Is it called a dirt?
This is a skin do.
A skin do. What's a dirt?
What's the skin do?
A dark's about that much longer.
They're bigger.
massive.
Yeah, they're bigger, aren't they?
You got a,
Oh,
have you got a jewel in the top?
That is stunning.
No.
Stunning. I will buy that from you if you want to sell it.
No, that's not happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
sell it to me.
Wait a minute, and I'll put my better camera on.
Oh,
That is stunning. That is beautiful. Is that like a family thing, Andy? Dan? Did it,
No,
or-
I had it made.
so you've had it made. Yes, that's something you can hand down. Beautiful.
hey, Auditing Jay. In the house.
Big up PJ. Metal detecting with PJ, our Australian brother.
Auditing J is the business.
Yeah, Auditing Jay is a good lad. He's got one of my cups. I'm sending you one of mine as well, Uncle JJ. Pork chop. We'll get that to come in.
Yeah, I definitely want a pork chop mug. I'll keep them safe. Them. Does it have a sheath with it, Digit?
Yeah, it does. What?
Yeah, mine didn't have a sheath, and it's a lot smaller than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mine's illegal.
Yeah, he had his
Oh.
handmade though. He had his hand forged. That makes it a lot better. Trust me, hand forged stuff is a lot stronger as well.
Camera. Why is it not picking this camera up?
Do you do hairdressing as well? Well, it looks like you've got an hairdresser's trolley behind you.
That's
No,
my.
he's got shares with B GAW soon.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna have to put it up with this camera. So there you go.
That is
It's
honestly
nice. A lot of
stunning.
detail in that.
It was this thistle as well. That is stunning, mate. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's beautiful.
Loves his knife, Uncle JJ, don't you, bro?
Oh God, boy.
He's gonna go find some in his local pond with his magnet. Do you see that video we put on, Rob? With
The shit with a sheep. That's it. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I found a wicked pond, Rob.
Have you?
Yeah, I just was walking through one of my little forests today and come across this duck pond. Big old duck pond. Beautiful it is.
Yeah, with ducks. I haven't seen the video, but I know it's up there. That's
yeah.
what I'm
Yeah,
it's like, I said you should get yourself a magnet because there's no law about magnet fishing there. So
no.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I mean, after I finish here, I'm going to jump on eBay, get myself a magnet. What do you think the best one to get is? Do you know anything about them? Or any advice? Anyone in the chat who knows anything about it?
I'll send you a link to. I'll send a link to Rob, and he can send it to you.
Excellent. That'll do it. You send that through, and I'll get myself a magnet. Do they when they get the magnet, do you have to get the rope yourself, or do they send you a bit of rope as well?
Sometimes they do it.
Hey, Percy.
They do both, or they give you the option if you want it.
Yeah. If you go to Lidl, we can get a good strong rope there for £4, proper strong one from Lidl.
Oh, in Lidl, yeah. All right. Yeah. One near to where I get my medication. So yeah.
You get all the nails out if the creeks. See, they have creeks in Australia. We have
ponds.
What do we have?
Ponds,
rivers, streams. There's a few streams where I am as well.
There we go.
Percy, you mad fucker, PJs.
600 combined pool.
Lakes.
Combined pool.
Lakes.
There we go.
Rusty, big up Rusty.
Hey, Rusty. Oh, he's been there.
So this one is it gives you like options to add extra bits on, so it gives you options for the rope and stuff like that, and grapple and hooks and thread lock and whatnot, gloves. But this is folk that I know a lot of magnet fishers use. So
I'll have a look.
This is the size that they mostly use as well. They all mostly use a 600 kilogram one. So.
You saw Eaton Beach put there. Did anyone see that guy magnet fished? He found 2 sniper rifles in the US. I seen that somewhere. I didn't see the video, but I saw like a thumbnail. I'm sure it's big rifles anyway. I'm gonna look for that.
Shit, I'd be terrified if I found 2 sniper rifles. I'd have to phone the police straight away. You get life sentences. I would for stuff like that.
It happens. Just waiting for phone at Portrait. It does happen. People do find. Who was it recently? It was a metal detector. He's found like loads of Sten machine guns.
Wow.
Found about 6 of them. You've seen the picture, haven't you?
Yeah, I've seen the picture.
He found about 6 Sten machine guns and the clips.
Yeah, they're all still in the guns, weren't they?
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
What, from the Second World War?
Yeah, I think
Wow.
the people like the desert rats and stuff like that used to use them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what a find that is. You'd have to hand them in, but still, it'd be nice to find because you get some kind of a fee for it, I think.
So if I was to find with my record, I've on a firearms ban, I wouldn't get nicks just for finding them, would I?
No.
No, if you're finding them and you can prove that you find them.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just
I
I'd
mean,
have to phone up instantly. The police say, "Look, I've just pulled this out of the river. I'm doing a bit of magnet." Yeah, I know, I understand. Because with my
they'll
record,
come.
my
No,
record is special, you know?
they'll come along. You're filming it anyway, probably, and
Yeah.
they'll come along. They'll see that you found it. They'll take it away. They'll take your details and they'll take it away.
Just don't mention you're an auditor.
I wouldn't even have to worry about being an auditor. Just mention my name is bad enough. When they TRO me, it comes up firearms, mental illness, God knows what. They don't come to my house without the gun squad. Trust me.
It's all right. Uncle JJ can find the stuff. I'll do the auditing.
Yeah, you do. I'm not an auditor. I'm not an auditor.
The serial numbers were filed off, so they were clearly used in some kind of a. They either was stolen or they were used in some kind of something they shouldn't have been used for.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
when people find stuff like that, they do file the numbers off so they keep them. You know what I mean? It's as though they can't trace back to where. But I've heard of people doing that. They're finding all sorts and they're keeping it.
Or a machine gun
What?
to someone that's just got a life ban puts you in line for a life sentence.
I personally wouldn't keep stuff like that myself, but
No,
It depends
love
because
to.
you won't be able to fire them, would you? You won't be able to restore that. They've been in that water for that long. They've been
For
that
ages.
jammed up.
Yeah. I mean, I would love them. I mean, just clean it up, paint it up, and then put it on the wall. It would look the business, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
it would
I mean,
look
that's
good. But
You still have to have police come round though, and all that. And they have to have the firing mechanisms taken out of them. Any
yeah,
guns that
They-
are real and
they-
replicas.
the
I
police
wouldn't be
will-
allowed to. You have to have license as well. So it's replicas on the wall.
Yeah, I think they fill with barrels, don't they? And they take the fire mechanisms out.
Yeah,
They basically pour lead down the barrel, if I remember
that's
rightly.
it. They decommission them, don't they?
I remember finding 17 bazookas. I've still got 14 of them because the neighbours pissed me off a couple of times.
Crazy stuff.
You
But,
see,
I
certain
have-
people that should have guns, and I'm definitely one of them.
Yeah.
I have got a magnet. I'll be using it in anger one day because we've got a Civil War battleground just down the road. It was one of the last battles that sort of ended the Civil War, and there's bound to be cannonballs. That was my ultimate dream: to find a cannonball, and I'm more than likely going to find it with a magnet.
What, in a river?
Yeah, because a lot of people did actually die in that river during the battle. So if I find some dead people, I'll put them back. I'll just take what they're wearing.
Yeah. Now keep the skull. Send me the skull.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'll do a suncast and turn it into pewter.
Yeah, I love skulls. I've got skulls everywhere. I love them. They're actually quite typically called a skull. The skull of Golgotha and places like that.
Best place to
There's
get
a-
cannonballs is from a place like where it's got a moat. Where there used to be a castle, got the moat. That's where you're going to find your cannonballs big time.
Because sometimes, if I'm right, remember I read this somewhere. Sometimes, like a castle is a scheduled monument. You can't go to Teton there. There's nothing to say that the moats is not is scheduled, and you might be able to go magnet fishing there.
Scheduled.
Yeah, but can you magnet fish on a
No.
scheduled site?
No.
So what was
Alright,
them
good.
coins you found today, Kev? Did you find any decent coins today? Was they half pennies?
Yesterday, I've still got to clean them. I found loads of half pennies, and I've got a really big coin. I suspect might be King George II, but I'm still keeping that one carefully.
I've got a sword in Jules a second. How long ago was that?
Oh,
George the Second.
Yeah,
17,
you're going in.
1917.
17.
no,
17,
1790, isn't it?
something like that,
Yeah.
going up that way.
1782 or something, I don't know.
Oh no, I
It's
haven't got one there then.
a big old coin, you know.
Yeah, I think it's Jules V. I've got a sword.
Yeah, see,
One that's
that,
between the 1911 or something like that. You know that Jules that was in power.
the Dark Knight says magnets, you can't see the attraction, but there's one thing, Casey, that brings us together.
Oh, I don't know. The attraction would be good if you pulled out a bloody old medieval sword that was like used, wasn't it, and thrown in a river somewhere. That'd be brilliant, would it not?
Oh,
I mean, the Seax of Bagnov, right? The Seax of Bagnov was, which I've got a replica of, was found in the River Thames. If not for that sword being found, we wouldn't even know the runes, the Saxon runes, if that sword wasn't found. Yeah, the
Vanda,
whole
give me 2 seconds and I'll have a wee look through because I've got access to all the scheduled monument maps of Scotland.
yeah.
brilliant.
Yes, done archaeology dig with up there and stuff, hasn't she, Vanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great, Vanda. Where the Mary Queen of Scots, so she's yeah.
I can't see any problem with, you know, I know it's the law, obviously it's law, but if you're using a magnet, just magnet fishing on a scheduled monument, yeah, what's the harm, really? You're not digging up the earth.
No harm, is there?
I don't think so. And if you're going to find anything historic, of course you're going to report it. I mean,
Yeah, you're getting the crap out of the water, aren't you?
What
yeah, I
if?
mean, yeah,
So you're out metal detecting one day and you find a great big cache of gold. You're going to
you have
report
to
it.
turn it in. You have to.
Why?
You get done for theft.
Really?
It belongs to,
Now, who
belongs
gets
to
it
the
though?
crown.
You do get some of it though, don't you?
Yeah, you get a finder's fee.
Yeah, and you can sell it to a museum. Once you've sold it to a museum, you split it with the landowner. Then you get 50-50 with your landowner, and them jobs are good, and you're still making a bit of money.
So you get half of it, half the money, yeah?
Yeah, but like that board in Staffordshire, the Stafford board, I think they got like for 3 million or something.
Yeah.
Between them.
There's a lot more. There's a lot more to it than if you find. Yeah, everyone says, "Oh, yeah, treasure hunting, go metal detecting is great." You don't get to keep it. If you find one coin that's over 300 years old, that's gold. You can keep it. If you find two, you can't keep them. You've got to phone the coroner, and you got to phone someone else. They've got to investigate, and then you got a coroner. Yeah.
Who's dead?
No, they also do. They're the first point of call. You've got to phone them. It's the law. You have to phone them, otherwise you can go to prison. It was them lads. They went to prison, didn't they? Because there's a couple of lads that they wanted some farmers' land. They found loads of Saxon coins. I think they were gold, and they tried selling them. And obviously they didn't tell the farmer, but obviously they got found out. The police recovered all but just a few of the coins, and they went to prison because they didn't declare it.
There was two folk in Edinburgh that did the same, and they got caught, and one of them was a policeman.
Correct. Let's audit him.
He's doing 6 years. That's
Well,
how much
when
you
he
get.
comes out,
That's how
No,
much.
bloody hell, you've got to report it, haven't you? You just got to report it. It ain't
That's
worth
how
going
much
to
you get
jail
for
for.
treasure theft. That's how much you get for treasure theft in Scotland. 6 years and an uncapped fine.
And you found it on a bit of land where you've got permission from, and you get done for theft. You found it. Yeah, the truth. I got arrested. One of my first nickings when I was a kid was stealing by finding. I got a £5 fine when I was about 11 or 12.
I got a thick ear when I was about 14 by a copper. I was scrumping apples and he caught me. You give a right smack round the ear. I'm still feeling it today, son of a bitch.
I was always getting pulled by my ears back to me dad, and then the dad gets out the belt, the belt in front of the copper to make sure that you've got your ID.
Yeah.
I did tell my dad, and he gave me a slap as well. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's the days. That's just, I'll tell you what, you cannot beat them days. That's not abuse at all. That is disciplining your child. And
I
now what
didn't
you've
do
got,
it again.
you take your own fucking parents to court for discipline. What the hell
Oh
is
yeah,
going
I
on?
know.
You get all these little brats running about thinking they can talk to adults how they want. What can they do? They can't do nothing because if you come near me, I'm going to get you nicked and all that shit. What the hell is going on in this world?
But you want to see it round my place, Uncle JJ.
Yeah, he's got it worse.
You want to see him, the little shits, about 50 of them will stand in a park smashing windows, smashing car windows as they pull up to lights and stuff. The police turn up, they run. They don't do that with the police. They just pull up and they run. But the police don't even bother them. You know what I mean? And then half an hour later, they'll be back again doing the same stuff.
I swear to God, if any of my children was ever doing it like my grandkids and I caught them, I don't give a shit what happened. They'd get a clip round the ear. End of story. I don't care.
Yeah, same with
That
my
is
kids.
bullshit. Bullshit what they're doing to parents these days, and they're pressing them how they discipline their children. We're bringing up a society of absolute idiot kids that have no discipline whatsoever.
No,
Whatsoever, none, zero. They talk to adults whatever the way they think they can. They're smashing things up. It's ridiculous. What's going on?
And the parents don't give a shit as well because obviously
Well, they don't care now. Let them do it. Let them do it because they can't, can they?
well, that's it. As long as they're out with the rear,
Mods, get on it, please.
they're not bothered, are they, Uncle JJ? They're not giving them shit at home, so they're out on the streets causing shit. At least the parents can sit and chill without having it in their ears.
I know. I've been getting that, See these Russian people putting things on my videos now.
Yeah, you
Seems
do.
to
You
go- Yeah, it's starting to happen.
yeah.
Right
Get your mods straight on it as well because it's porn.
Well, I ain't got no mods on my videos, but I could get rid of them myself. When I do start doing lives, I will. I'll get the mods. It's totally ban them, bar them, do whatever you got to do.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Right, Vanda, I've had a look. And if you're on about Lochleven Castle, then there's quite a few scheduled boundaries in that area. But if you go to, looks like there's a walk at Kirkgate Park that you can do. Now you pass a bit that's a cranog, and that's got obviously it's scheduled boundary, and it'll be a 10-meter boundary. But it looks like there's a wee jetty that's just off it, so you could technically magnet fish off of that because it's past the boundary. But yeah, so if you just go to Perth and Kinross Heritage Trust website, or you just type in like Perth and Kinross archaeology map, and it will show you all the scheduled sites. So it will show you the point where it's a scheduled site, and it will show you the boundary, and it's always a 10-meter boundary. It could be more if it's like a very important area, but it's generally a 10-meter area. All right.
Yeah, she said thanks very much.
Yeah, she knows the place exactly.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, she's a loyal supporter, is there, Vanda?
She's everywhere. She's good. Great support. She's gonna wave at camera again for me now. Look, I bet she's waving.
Big up, Vanda. Very loyal supporter. She's on a lot of our channels, I tell you. Good girl.
And hello. How are you, Azia? Welcome. He gave me a lovely shout out the other day. Hello. How are you? It's his channel name. He's a very nice guy. He's a very nice guy. Very comical. He likes lots of fantasy figures and stuff like that. If
Is
that's
that
the right
what's
way.
his channel about? What's his channel about?
Well, he does lots of. All I've seen so far is does lots of shout outs, and he likes supporting other channels, lots of them. And he done one of a shout out for me, and I really appreciated it because he gave me some subs. Thank you, mate.
Oh, well
And
done, buddy.
he's got all these little characters, and he does their voices for them. It's really kind of cool, actually.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's it's seen and they say, yeah, oh yeah, I can imagine that. You're right, Scott. It should be in a museum somewhere, some of this stuff, but you should get a little something for finding it, or maybe keep a little bit. Me, I wouldn't want to sell anything if I found it, even if it was gold. I'm a proper order. I love gold. If I found an order gold, and even if it was worth a lot of money, I know me, I'd want to keep it.
Well, see, we'd all want to keep it, Uncle JJ.
We'd all want to, but we're not allowed to.
Those the bits that you're allowed to have. Yeah. You know, you give and you get a fine for it. Aren't you allowed to keep any of it, love? Not even a coin.
No. If
you can't even keep one coin.
No, if it's from the same hoard, you've got to turn it in. It belongs to the crown. It belongs to the crown. There's
all
nothing you can do.
Together. Whatever you find in that hall, it's got to go to the museum.
Yeah.
And all you get is a finder's fee, like a little bit of money out of it.
Sometimes it's not a little bit of money. Some people have had some good payouts. I mean, good payouts.
Like Eaton Beach here, she just said that about that £540,000 coin that was sold for. You know,
that's because that coin should not exist. Then it shouldn't exist because they all got melted down and turned into the nobles.
They did. They all got melted down. But however, how much did that person get? It's information we'll never know. It won't
so they found beautiful coins and melted them down.
Yes,
they got but way back, because it was basically at the time where gold coins weren't legal tender in England. Yeah, they were. But it was to save carrying. It was only the silver pennies that really existed in the cut halves and the cut quarters. And it was to save basically carrying sacks loads of silver. So if you had like a sack of silver, like that was the equivalent to a gold coin, then you just took the gold coin. That's when the gold coin started getting used in England.
Oh.
It's like in the World War, weren't it? World War One, where they used to melt down all the copper coins.
Yeah.
And they obviously had to do that for the bullets and ammunition. All the copper coins. They brought out aluminium coins. Remember that?
Yeah, you got loads of them. They're really annoying.
Yeah, they made aluminium coins because they run out of copper.
They're so hard to look after as well because the slightest bit of moisture and they oxidize and turn into mush. They really
I've
are.
got a couple of aluminium coins from World War.
I've got a couple of Nazi coins somewhere. There's aluminium.
I've got a Nazi one, and I can't remember where the other one's from.
Nazi?
Yeah, I got a few Nazi coins.
What, with swastikas on them?
Yeah.
Wow. I'd like to see them. Get one out so I'll have a look at it.
I'll show you where they are.
When you can find them. When you can find them.
You see what it is? There's a cupboard there. It's
oh my God.
Yeah, it's under there.
Is that all your finds?
No, that's
Kev's
one of those
cupboard of doom.
It's one of those cupboards that you can't go in because you'll never come back out again. It's in
yeah.
That's where I was to find that.
Yeah. I'll tell you, he's got one of my Nazi coins. I gave one to Lucy. She was on earlier. My daughter. I gave her one of my Nazi coins. So
beautiful.
But they've got a local market here. I noticed a couple of Wednesdays ago. I went there. And they've got.
I mean, some of their knives are good as well.
Yeah, there's a stall. I'll look out. I'll tell you what, because I'm going to Barnstable next month. There's a stall there that sells. They've got Nazi stuff, flags, and there's Hitler Youth knives. Is there? I'll ask how much they are.
Yeah. I mean, I like, but it's just the stigma, isn't it, surrounding them? You know, a lot of stigma surrounding them.
I'll dig it out.
They're really beautiful.
I'll dig them out for you, Uncle JJ. They're about somewhere, but I'll dig them out and I'll send you some pictures, mate.
Yeah, I'll have some pictures.
Because I know I know the Nazi silver coins they were actually minted out of. This is awful to say, but they're minted out of stolen. Let's just say stolen silver. They nicked it from the Jews when they took over their homes and everything like that. So
Yeah, all their silver and things like that. I know.
yeah,
It's
and
got, it's got a lot of dark history surrounding it, isn't it?
yeah, it's like if I was ever in Germany metal detecting, because there is people out there that do it. They found Nazi gold.
Yeah.
I'd be
Pretty
like,
much made for teeth.
yeah, exactly. I'd be like, oh my god, it's made
Yeah.
out of teeth and stuff like that. See, I would definitely hand it straight in immediately. I'd be like, I can't handle it.
Yeah.
I'd still get
But-
grinding, mate.
I think I find this stuff amazing. I really do. I love what you guys do. I absolutely love it.
But that's what I mean, you know, like you say, when you find a hoard, Kev, right?
Yeah.
And you've got to hand it all in. I'd get the grinder on it and just get a few gold dust particles off it, and then give them.
Yeah. That sounds good.
What happened to this coin? It fell against the wall and
Just head off.
rolled.
I found it that way.
Grind
It's
it off.
gold. I found it that way.
Yeah, I found it that way. But look, it's got a good picture on this side, but nothing. It's very clean that
Well,
side.
that on the other.
I wiped it on my jeans. A trouser clean.
Yeah, I saw all that trouser cleaning today. He goes home like mud all over him.
Oh yeah.
It's all right, give it clean. I'll do it on the legs. I'll clean
I'm
it
not
on my
allowed. I'm
legs.
not allowed to wash it at home. I got to take it to work and wash it there. You should see my new boss. Her face. She's like, "What are you doing with that?" I'm not allowed to wash it at home.
Yeah.
Wash it.
Well, we'll probably block up the washing machine in no time from all that mud.
Yeah, we do get muddy sometimes. We get down and dirty, Uncle JJ. It's meant.
We get muddy sometimes. Really?
Yeah, sometimes I don't. Mate. Sometimes I'm alright.
Listen, when I was younger and I was out playing, there wasn't a day that I didn't come home black from head to bottom. And I loved it.
Get a field and I come back muddy.
Yeah, you got to get dirty, ain't you?
I can't wait to get in the rivers, mate. I've got all my suit here ready, Uncle JJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing in the summer. I'm going to do a
You
waterfall
ready for
dive.
this? Uncle JJ, you'll love this. This will be me. Just bought this actually.
Oh, wicked. Yeah, that's the way forward. Yeah. You're going to go underwater fishing as well, yeah? Oh, did you see the bottle he found? I was thinking of you when he found the bottle. Kev found a wicked bottle.
To mine.
A glass one.
Yeah, right nice bottle.
Yeah. I asked the team unearthed about what kind
Look
of
at
bottle
that.
this is.
That's
Straight away,
beautiful.
Will's at a glass one.
No,
Yeah,
it
that's
was Jason. Jason bet me to it.
That's a chemist one, that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And it says on it, Uncle JJ, it says GS Dean Chemist Rochdale.
Yeah, that's the business. That's history, man. He found a really good one as well today, Kev.
Yeah, I think it's a perfume bottle, isn't it,
I'm
Kev?
going to
Yeah, it's very
I'm going to
small.
flex
It looks
it.
old. Yeah.
I'm
You
going
got
to
one
flex
wrong.
it.
Yeah,
Thomas
old,
and Sons,
like, I think.
Marketplace, Boston.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Look at that. That's old. That is an old bottle.
Yeah, an old perfume bottle, isn't it?
I've
Let's
not
have a look at
cleaned
the
it,
top
as you
of it,
said.
Kev, where the top
It
is.
looks like a sheer top. It looks like
Yeah,
a sheer top.
That could be a tablet bottle, that.
That is old. Very old, isn't it?
I've always this field is literally scattered with stuff. Loads of pot.
Look at that. Look at the blue one. He's got a blue one. Put that up front.
Poison, that one. It's poison.
Oh, I like that.
I'd like to find a poison. They're worth a bit of money, then.
Yeah, certain ones are.
That's a poison bottle.
Give me a second. I'll go get my medicine vial.
Beautiful.
Yeah, if you look at my wallet here, right, Kev, you
Yeah.
see that? See these on it? I think the poison bottles with that, like with these
Yeah,
things
knobbly
on.
bits on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these ones you can feel it in the dark. I think they're the ones that are worth money. I think.
I think they are, yeah.
Oh wow! Look.
Right, so I found that I've got a permission that's got a dump from a Victorian hospital in it.
Oh, that's like morphine.
So that's medicine vial was full when I found it, and it was still sealed.
Did you drink it?
And I had it tested, and it was haloperidol, which is basically a sedative that knocks you out instantly.
Oh, you should have tasted it, man.
And it was full up.
Yeah, it was full.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
I've not had
that's an
that tested
injection
yet.
bottle.
I've not had that tested yet, but you can see that you can.
Where you stick the needle in and you draw it up, yeah?
Yeah. So I've not had it tested yet, but
Right, drink it live on telly.
no.
Your challenge.
Come on,
Yeah, that's probably
Will.
highly toxic.
Who in chat reckons Will should drink that live now on telly?
Right.
Put a 1 in
No,
chat.
I would hate to see him in trouble.
This is
Look at
going to be
that.
Kev's favourite one because it's a rectal bottle for an enema.
But you stick it up your arse.
Stick it up your bum.
So long as everyone has a good time, right?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the top of that there, Will. Sorry, mate. Right, have a taste of it.
Imagine how many arses that's been up there.
Yeah.
Probably a good few.
That's why it's
Probably
all
been-
smooth on the end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Then like, yeah, then smooth as a
No,
needle.
it's actually
Hey,
it's
Gary.
actually a blood bottle.
Might
So
have been
it's-
up William Wallace's arse, that you never know.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Okay, you're like, okay, the new.
Hi, everybody.
Kev, I'm going to
Sorry.
slap you.
Go on then. You don't know where. You don't even know where Devon is, do you?
I actually just fucking punched the wall there.
All this time, I still don't know what Okai Danu is. I think you might have told me once. I forgot. Is it
Okay,
like?
good.
Is it like welcome or something like that? I don't know. I
No.
can't remember.
No.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well,
I've been.
they're now, basically.
Oh, I've been misled all these years. It's like it's like the canny bag of tuna thing for Geordies. For ages, I didn't know what that meant, but
Vanda's put Uncle Willie was a good guy, ha ha ha. But that's what I mean, Vanda. It's like before that rectal bottle went up, they were like,
Mods, please.
"You might take my ass, but you'll never take our freedom."
I was watching that a few weeks ago actually.
Do you know what I was?
It must be true because it's in colour.
Did you see the transit van?
No, is there an Easter egg that I missed?
Oh, like it was edited out after 2 years of the film being out.
Oh, I won't see it then.
So if you find an original VHS and play it to all the way through to the Battle of Stirling, in the
Yeah.
background you see the white transit van. And then once they realised that they had fucked up big time, they done a digital remaster.
Right.
It's like when he throws the sword in the ground as well. If you watched it, he throws the sword in the ground, and then when he goes back another clip, the sword is gone.
Yeah.
In Braveheart, it's funny.
It's the best bit where they
Hey,
all
Rob
the
Random.
kills off showing their ass
The
and all
sword-
arrows come flying.
The sword that's in the Wallace Monument, it's actually been tested, and it's been tested and dated to the 18th century, actually.
Yeah.
It is another Scottish themed film. Sorry if it's not accurate, but I just like the films. It's not really talked about much. Rob Roy with Liam Neeson.
That's a great film.
It's a brilliant film. I think that's whatever.
If you want to
Honestly.
watch a pretty much accurate historical representation of Scottish history, watch Outlaw King on Netflix. Fact.
Is that the one where they've built a wall with like
William.
with gun
Robert
towers
Bruce,
on
isn't it?
top?
Robert
No.
Bruce. That's the
It's
Robert
Rob
Bruce
Scott.
one, isn't it? That
Yeah.
Robert Bruce.
No,
William-
that's
William.
that one where all of Scotland is infected with something, and they've built a massive wall with gun turrets on top, haven't they? What's that one called? They're
That's
trying to keep
definitely
this.
not. That's not Outlaw King.
Oh,
No, I know.
is that not
Outlaw
Dog's?
King is a great film. When the king and his family keep him for a little while, and then it's a great film. Actually,
Trainspotting
I'm
was
going to
good.
watch that now.
85% accurate.
I'm going to watch
Yeah,
that right now.
The one you're
Trainspotting
on
was
about,
brilliant.
Bill, is it a series or is it a full film?
The film Outlaw King, great film.
I was meant to be in it.
My favourite character in Trainspotting has got to be Begbie and Sick Boy.
Guess what?
Oh,
Guess what? And I will openly admit this, and I'm actually quite shocked with myself because obviously it's an iconic film. But I've not seen it.
what?
Have you not seen Trainspotting?
Trainspotting.
You've not seen
Oh.
Trainspotting?
No.
That is, how can you have
And I
not have
don't
seen
even know why.
Trainspotting?
I don't even know why. I've just never
Yeah.
watched it.
Wow.
Highlander's true because it was on TV, so Highlander's true.
Yeah. I've watched Trainspotting from Scotland. I've watched Twin Towns, Wales. You know what I
I
mean?
like
You
that.
gotta
That's
watch
funny as fuck.
them.
That's
What
funny.
Twin Town?
Twin Town's brilliant.
Where's Fatty's fucking hot dogs?
If they just bury him at sea, don't they? Yeah, that's funny.
Who's somebody either messaged me or commented on a post I've done. And they're like saying in Scotland, it's like, cool, I'm part of clan such and such. And I was like, well,
That's
clearly
the one,
you
Outlaw
don't
King, isn't it?
know.
The one in the corner, see it?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm watching right now. So, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you and watch this film. God bless you all, guys.
Yeah, God bless
All
you.
right, mate. Thanks for coming
See you
on,
later,
mate.
guys. Ta-ra,
Speak
guys.
to you
God
later.
bless.
Yeah, good lad. His Uncle JJ is a lovely bloke.
Rob, I heard your Puff the Magic Dragon. Not you, Rob. Rob Random.
Oh, Rob Random.
I heard he was Puff the Magic Dragon.
Get your own super glue. This bus for my submarine.
Yeah, get your own super glue. This post
Oh.
for my study. Take two tongues in the bong and hold your head under the water for 10 seconds.
Boyo.
I've not
It's
seen
like
that
an
yet.
AC fucking Cobra.
They're brilliant, mate. Oh, they've been in loads of films as well. You know when you just know they've been in loads of films, someone, you can't remember what they are, but yeah, it's one of those. Oh, he was in Notting Hill, wasn't he? He's the masturbating Welshman.
Yeah. There you go. Rob Random said he will puff most dragons.
Oh, yeah.
You ever heard the song though? Sugar Boom Boom. I'm chasing dragons.
Oh, yes, I have
Dragons
actually.
got my hand. Sugar Boom
You know
Boom.
what? There's something my daughter was listening to, and I've told her off. She's only 14, right? No, 13. And she would listen to, is it Casey Milkshake or something? Milkshake, something stupid like that.
Right,
But it's basic.
all the
No,
boys.
no, it's not that. It's some bird, some black lady. She's singing about wetness. I'm very sorry for sounding vulgar, Vanda. Everyone, close your eyes, close your ears. So she's like, yeah, the wetness drips down my pussy, and there's all this. And I was saying, Millie, turn that off now. And I tell you what, I said, you fucking dare listen or watch any of that shit again, I'll take your phone off you forever. It's fucking disgusting, degrading. Oh, I went mad. I can't believe it. What's it
Does the
called?
person require a bucket? A bucket?
Yes, must have done. But fuck, yeah.
That's why you do that job. Do your job, Kevin. It. So you
See
can
that, Gary?
help them and give the buckets out.
Yes.
Our Jaden done the same to me the other week. He did. He went, Dad, can I have your phone to play music in the car? Because I got it through the aux cable. And he listened, and then he would the words that were coming out, and I'm like, "How do you know this?" You know what I mean? He's like, "Oh, I just heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to chill your beans, young man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. What was her name? It's really popular with all the teens now. You should probably upstairs now, not pretending to be asleep and just listening to this crap.
Mm. That's what music is nowadays. It's all that shit in it.
Well, I mean, I get it, right? People like different things, and everyone's entitled to their different things. But I tried listening to some earlier, and I was thinking, I don't understand what they're saying. They're not making any sense to me.
Well, that's what I mean. When I grew up, it's like my parents didn't know I was listening to Snoop Doggy Dogg and NWA and stuff like that, you know, and all my gangster rap. They didn't know what music I were into because my parents were never in. They're always in pub. So I were out till 3 o'clock in the morning, me at 12-year-old, just having a laugh.
So, did you see the sticker?
No, I didn't.
You haven't seen the sticker Will's made yet?
No. Come on, show me.
Let's do this. Will, if you could do the honours. Let's come in.
Nice one, Jason. See you later, brother.
See you later, mate.
Yeah, the 4 horsemen. Whoosh. Oh, yes. I've got a white horse. I got a white horse. I love white horses.
You're also, I think you're either pestilence or famine. I can't remember.
Probably pestilence. You bring the misery on everyone. I just kill them. Jason is truthful.
No, his will be famine then.
Yeah, it will be, won't it? Yeah.
Mine's is
What
war.
is it? War, that's it. Yeah, you would pick
war,
war,
pestilence, famine, and death.
Yeah, I like that.
And I've got that stupid, I've just eaten eels look.
Yeah, Vanda, that's a cracking sticker, that. Yeah, definitely. Vanda there is just put cheese into Slipknot, Evanescence, and a bit. I like Evanescence. I like
Evanescence.
Yeah, I like the live that they do of Going Under. I love that live, mate. She can sing, that girl.
On that note, I will put on what I'm into.
I'm going under.
What are you doing?
I put on what I like.
Not too long.
No, I'll put on briefly.
It better not be Joe Taxi or anything like that.
You're all right with music, mate. You're all right. I don't get copyrighted anymore, mate.
I do every time. They just hate me, I think.
I used to do. I don't anymore.
Or that's where
Yeah. I see. I can hear
that's
that.
a different version. That's a different version, though.
It sounds like the days when I used to wear hockey masks and glue sticks.
Mine's good shit. I like my music. My drum and bass.
I can't really say I've got a set music. I'm more into the pop, especially I've said before. I like the Glaswegian band Churches. I like them recently.
Vanda, that was actually Crossfade.
Yeah, see, I've got all different types of music. I like all sorts.
Metalcore.
I can nod my head to it. I'm happy. It's like Nirvana. I like Nirvana. You know what I mean?
Nirvana, yeah. I like.
I cannot think of anything worse to listen to than Nirvana.
Really?
Well, it smells like Teen Spirits. I can play that on guitar.
No. It's the same with Blink 182. I cannot stand fucking Blink 182.
What about
I used to like Run DMC back in the day. That was good.
What were they called now? I can't friggin' remember the friggin' name.
I don't like.
I've tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, There you go, Linkin Park, yeah. See, I like them.
Doesn't even matter.
What was that my daughter used to be into? They were blokes, but they were dressed as like goth girls, I think. They used to sing the
I know
In
you mean.
the end. La 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 la
Oh, Black
la
Veil Brides.
la. Whoa, who?
Black Veil
Black
Brides.
Veil Brides. That's them. She
Is
used
that
to be
what they
mad on them. Yeah.
Remember Tattoo?
Yeah, of course. Who could not forget them?
Tattoo.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, she likes Eminem as well, Vanda. Big up, big up, big up. Tattoo, loved it, didn't they?
Yeah, of course they did.
You never listened to music, you just watching them, weren't you, like
Yeah, just watching them snog each other's faces. I was like, try not to like get noticed because they're actually dressed like inappropriately. Like,
that? See, Vanda again, Stereophonics, another classic.
yeah, that's the one. Dead strange though. Dead strange. I'm glad she grew out of it. Can't go wrong with a bit of Gregorian chants from the monks. That's what Rob
Never
said.
grew out of stuff like that though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he rusties. He likes a bit of ska, a bit of two-tone and northern soul. Yeah, I've done a few ska tattoos. I've done a few for my uncle. But yeah,
Rob, did you see my new one?
yeah, I've seen it, mate. You put it on Earth, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're on your knee. The wolf.
Yeah, the wolf.
Yeah, nice on that.
Aye, I'm getting a little bit of hate for it now.
Why?
Why?
Like, you know the guys that's just no long since set up. Has he helped me get organised, like basically learning how to tune machines properly and things like that, and running at different voltages, blah blah blah. And he always replied to my work, always commented on my work, until I did the eagle.
Right.
Because he can't do realism.
Oh.
Yes, Vanda. Oasis.
And obviously, I can.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
I'm presuming it's jealous. Like, so like I seen him on Saturday, and I was talking to him briefly, and I showed him my knee because obviously I just finished my knee that day, and he's at so like before he walked off, like he was just so when you come in to get a real tattoo,
Hey.
That's what he said, and I was like, so what have you started doing realism? That was my answer. He just walked off in the huff. So, but yes, Scott, you're right.
There's no need for that, is there?
I don't understand what it is. It's because it's like I've pushed myself to do realism, like because that's what I wanted. I've always wanted to do is realism tattoo.
You know what? That's the same. That's the same as me coming on to live chats with everyone. Even though that I can go onto a live stream and then say we're talking about coins, and everyone's saying, "Oh, I found hammered coins," but you haven't. You can't. And I'm gonna, it's the same as me stamping off.
Yeah. So, and then he would reply back to me if I sent him messages and stuff like that, and then obviously I did that, and then that's when he stopped replying.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, do you know what you said to the haters, Will, don't we? That's what we do. That's what we do.
I'm a bored. Like, I sent him a photo and I was like, oh, by the way, that took me 2 hours, by the way.
Have you done Chucky yet, Rob Random said?
I haven't done Chucky yet. He's on my list to do. I've been swamped with commissions, but they're all done. They're dusted. There's only one to actually go to its owner, which is this one.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah, so that's the only one that's still to go to its owner. I think I'm going to see her next week. I think, or she's coming here. I don't know. I can't remember.
Right, guys, I'm gonna have to jump off now because I'm gonna have to get myself ready and get washed and showered and stuff like that for work in the morning,
Sorry,
guys.
mate. Yeah, I've got to get off in a minute. Got a Call of Duty thing going on.
Oh, have you?
Oh yeah, I've not
Oh,
been on it
fuck.
for ages. Not been on it for ages.
That's Jason changed the group's name now.
Yeah, he has done on it. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that before. Right, guys, massive respect, Will. Massive respect, Kev. Massive respect in the
Cheers,
chat.
mate.
Robert on the
Speak to
course,
you
we'll see
later.
you soon. You'll see me in Pork Chop soon as well.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to yawn there.
I've drunk too much, John.
I think I've had a few too many beers. I'm like, oh, I got to stay awake. Got some Call of Duty happening.
My work started selling a flavoured tonic that's rhubarb and peach. It's fucking so good.
Rhubarb and peach.
Rhubarb and peach tonic.
Ugh. No, I only like the Indian tonic water. That's all I'm used to. So I've got a big bottle of gin in there. I can't drink it. Well gutted. I used to drink tons of the stuff, but I can't now because of my stomach. There's something called duodenitis. It makes me bleed. So
I'm drinking Brewdog gin at the moment. Lone Wolf.
Brewdog.
Brewdog.
It's quite popular around all of the UK actually, isn't it? That stuff.
Scottish
See if
company.
you can find a hammy and cod. That'd be interesting.
I've actually got a treasure hunter game for my Xbox now that I'm thinking about. You know how I tried to play that metal detecting game?
Yeah.
On live, and it was like shit, basically.
Yeah, I've got one called Treasure Hunter on the Xbox.
And it's got metal detecting in it, but it's not bad. It's a very cinematic game though. So I might fire that up tomorrow. Maybe do a wee live tomorrow. Maybe.
Vanda doesn't drink alcohol for all. It's not good. It's not big. And it's not clever. Just makes you do things you don't normally do and say shit you don't normally say.
I stopped drinking for like 5 years, and then I was working my way through a lot of non-alcoholic beers, and then I run out of ones up to try because there is loads of non-alcoholic beers, and then I just fancied trying Brewdog, and that was me, boom, hooked.
Scott's saying he hasn't found a hammy either. It is what it is. You know, I went for a stage late sort of summer last year of desperately trying to find one. I made myself slightly ill, just constantly thinking about how I could find one. But I'm just thinking now, fuck it. I do want to find one. I just don't care. If I find one, then great. It's amazing. Wow, I'll do my dance. But I'm happy with. I mean, I've found some unidentified coins which I've still yet to clean carefully. George, any coin that's especially if you know that feeling you get when you find a Vicky penny, something like that. I love it.
Chat, I've got a new video out. This is the first hunt of the year video.
Just the first.
It was a couple of weeks ago. It's just because I've been that busy. Like,
right.
That's me. You know, I was like 6 weeks ahead.
Yeah.
Videos. I'm not anymore. I've got 5 minutes worth of footage for the last time I was out. That's hardly worth it because I didn't find much.
Yeah.
I basically got rained off the field, and it's rained since.
Oh, Scott found a Louis coin. Interesting. I'm gonna pop thanks for the info. Oh, sorry, Vanda.
If anybody feels super nice, buy me this.
Thanks again, Faye. Amanda. Oh, sorry.
If anybody feels super nice, buy me that. Click and collect, Dumfries store. Cheers.
A workbench. Smash it into 2 cut hammies. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've got to get off now, Will, mate.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for helping me out again. And
Not
that
a
was
problem.
kind of cool, that wheel thingy. Just got to
We'll
remember
do it every
to...
week. I'm basically free every Monday, so
Cool, thank you. I've written down the Taliban thing, so we'll send a... You have to remind me, I'm going to send one of these, for those that don't know, my Booby to the Taliban commander in Afghanistan.
for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles, see what happens. The next thing you'll see is a explosion happens in North Devon. Allah Akbar was mentioned
As
before.
What's in Devon, Kev?
Yeah. Oh dear. No, I can't say that because... Oh, I can. Why not? Yeah, on that note, I'm off. Thank you to you, Will, and thank you everyone in the chat for all of your support. Don't forget my 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up soon. Will's going to be going live probably at some point. And
I try and make it weekly as well. Try. This depends how busy I get with commissions and stuff. Like,
yep.
Because the last few weeks have been fucking mental to the point where I got home from work the other night at 11 o'clock and I was up drawing till 5 o'clock in the morning and back to work at 7. So, yeah. So, but in the meantime, guys, before I go, I'm going to put my new Instagram on in the chat. So that's my new Instagram. That's for my artwork and my tattooing, stuff like that. So go give that a follow, please. Yeah, that's it.
Groovy. Right, thanks very much.
Pleasure as always, guys.
Well, thank you very much, and I shall see you all on the next one.
Salut.
Bye.